Do people even check the FNC Discord though?
Not really, but it'd be funny to post in there. We'll post it in the church.
What about Big Things Cooming?
Well, we're calling them.
It's true.
We're calling them to
For Sunday's service.
Yeah, Sundays.
Do you wanna at everyone?
I don't know. There's a lot of people in this Discord.
Is there? No, there ain't that many people, bro. Like, it's just like a small shit, bro. It's gonna piss everyone off that we're sending them the invite. Okay, so we can either wait or we can go ahead.
We're just going to go ahead.
Okay. So, yeah, let's. I mean, it feels weird if there's no viewers, though.
It doesn't matter. We're basically recording. This is a video.
Okay, let's pretend it's a video. Let's pretend it's a video.
Let's
What if people come in to the chat?
They come in, they'll just say hi and we'll respond.
Okay.
Or we can just not respond until we're done reviewing the stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Alright, so remember the camera is right there.
Okay.
So viewers, we've come here today for Sunday Fox and the Clown service with two meals.
First one is the BTS meal, which is pretty popular right now at McDonald's, right?
It's pretty popular. It's got a cult following, you might say.
Yeah, we looked up some stuff about BTS just because we weren't even sure what the hell was going on. You know, we didn't, or at least I didn't know what the whole big deal with BTS was, but after I looked it up, there's a lot to be concerned about, actually, which we won't get into this time, but we might get into
I
on
feel like
the
we
podcast.
should address it.
We'll talk about it on the podcast. I think that's a
Okay.
good podcast topic.
Okay.
But the second thing is, we just launched at the Fox and the Clown podcast a new
Concord.
a new FNC meal here. It's just a McDonald's meal and it's in the same bag. We don't know what's in it yet. We just asked them, hey, can you make a meal for us that is going to get people to buy this shit?
We did like a little survey of like our diets and stuff, and they sort of rounded up some ingredients for us.
Yeah, they asked us a bunch of questions and then we just responded with some shit. And so we'll see what they've concocted. But I guess first we'll do what everyone's interested in, the BTS meal, right?
Yeah, and so the BTS meal was about what, $7.99?
I think it was $7.99.
Yeah, it was $7.99. And what this is essentially is a kids meal because that's their target audience.
I guess you could say that. It is quite scant, I will say.
And it's just a 10-piece chicken nugget with like a medium fry, I guess. And the fries obviously... Shit.
You're dropping the fucking meal, bro.
Fries obviously come cold and soggy.
Well, to be honest, they weren't that way to start, but since we drove here, now they're a bit soggy. Everyone knows McDonald's fries are pretty good, but it comes with two sauces, which actually is interesting. They're in Korean here. You have Cajun sauce and sweet chili sauce. I'll just leave these on the table. We can try them both.
Now, I've already tried these.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll let you try them and you can do a review of them. But the Cajun sauce is severely lacking, and this entire meal is carried on the shoulders of the... What is this?
The sweet chili?
The sweet chili.
And the thing is, one thing to also consider is a big reason why I haven't had this meal yet is because I'm actually vegetarian. So I'm kind of breaking my vegetarian... Like, I'm not a strict vegetarian, but I'm breaking my vegetarian status for the BTS meal. So let's see if it really steps up to our expectations here. I mean, I'm kind of interested. I haven't had a McNugget in years, bro. So let's see what the fuck is going on. I guess first I'll try the Cajun sauce, because I want to save the best for last. Oh man, this is a rubbery McNugget, bro. I know we weren't trying to shit on the meal, but... I mean, it's not hot out of the kitchen.
No. I'll let you try the other sauce before I ask.
Okay. So, I will say, one thing that might sway our judgment of the Cajun sauce is that we're from the South, where Cajun reigns supreme. And so we know good Cajun. And this is like more mustardy than Cajun, I would say.
Yeah,
It's like a hot honey mustard.
I was thinking of just like a mayo with like Cajun seasoning just slightly in it. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't really tried much mustard.
It's like light Cajun. It's not Nick Cajun, that's for sure.
No, definitely not Nick Cajun.
Now this is definitely in the shape of an Amogus character right here. This fry, I wonder if that was intended. Are these the classic fry shapes? Or the classic nugget shapes?
I think so. I mean, they used to be a little bit different. Maybe they fried these extra.
Oh wow. You know what that sweet chili sauce is? And you guys at home might know. It is the China Garden sweet and sour sauce with spice added. Like, that's actually what it is. That's why it tastes so good. Like, have another bite and then tell me that's not what it is.
So you agree that the sweet chili is leagues above the Cajun?
It's far superior than the Cajun. But it's not bad. Okay. Now, we're not gonna completely eat the meal because, you know,
As you'll see in a second, our meal is sort of like calorically dense.
I guess you could say it's calorically dense, but like we don't know what's in it yet, but it's in this fucking giant bag here, and I just don't know what the fuck to expect. Like, look at the thickness of this bag just laterally. This width is astounding here, so
It's
I'm kind of curious what the
dummy
fuck is
thick.
going on. It is pretty dummy thick. Okay.
Now, wait, before we tread into uncharted territory.
One more nugget. It tastes pretty good. I give the BTS meal probably a 6 out of 10.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give it a 7 out of 10 just because I don't really eat McDonald's that much.
And are there 10 BTS members? Is each one a singular McNugget, or?
Let's look it up.
No. I was done eating. And by the way, one other thing we didn't mention, well, we'll get to that in a second because this is a bit of a bizarre detail, but
We forgot.
yeah, they gave us a motherfucking cookout float, an actual float at the McDonald's, and we were perplexed. We were like, what the fuck, we didn't ask for this. They said it's part of the FNC meal. So, yeah, we're just gonna have to roll with the punches there. We didn't expect to get this cookout here.
We definitely didn't expect it. We also ran into a couple of fans.
When we were we were checking out the FNC meal, and this motherfucker came up to the window, right? And he said, hey, well, actually, you were the one who ordered. What did he say?
Well, at first he greeted me by saying, hello, my brother from another mother. And then he proceeded to almost beat his wife behind the window.
What the fuck?
That's what he was saying. That's what he was saying
shit.
to me.
Why would he say that? We don't condone that at the Fox and Cloud podcast, by the way. That's not something we take lightly. And I know you don't drink after people, so do you want to actually taste that for us before we actually get into the meal? Because
I would.
that might be something we have to do.
We got straws.
It might be somewhere in there. There we go. Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, just peeking in, there's a lot of stuff in there. I don't know what they exactly put together for us in the FNC meal, but it's not something to take lightly, I don't think.
Okay, well, I'm only half vaccinated still.
Yeah, that's why you're only the one drinking it.
Okay.
So how's that?
It's got a rich and earthy texture. Well, not texture, flavor.
I don't know if you want an earthy flavor.
No, it's
Like real earth?
it's real rich.
Real rich, okay.
Like a fucking gold mine.
Okay. And what actual flavor is that for that float?
This is it's just a simple, quaint Coke float with vanilla. Coke and vanilla.
Okay. Okay. Well, I wish I could taste it. Although most of our fans have already been to Cookout and know what a Cookout float tastes like. So
Well, this isn't a cookout float. This is a float from McDonald's that
I mean, it says Cookout on it though, so clearly
they served it in a cookout cup.
I guess so. Well,
There's a cup shortage going around.
yeah, with the pandemic, I guess there might be, if you say so. But yeah, that's one thing we've got with the meal. And then, do you want to just reach in here and see what else we can?
Yeah,
Fine.
fucking.
Okay, this is the first. This is actually the first item we have here. I don't know if you guys can see that. It says Arby's. What the fuck?
The thing is, the Fox and the Clown conglomerate is so like our influence spreads across the globe and like throughout all companies. And so I guess what they've done here is they've sort of collaborated with other fast food joints.
Kind of like the guests on the podcast, right?
Yeah. So they've come together. They've come together to go to.
They've collaborated in this effort to join all the fans under one banner.
And so we've got food items from across different food chains in here.
I guess so.
That explains the Cookout Cup.
I guess. I mean, I'm just curious. Like the Arby's fries, I've never had Arby's fries, and they're pretty fucking good. Even, I mean, they're a little bit moist from just being sitting around, but still.
Yeah, it took us a while to set up this stream, but I assure you that the BTS fries came cold and soggy.
Okay, well, the Arby's fries are pretty good. Let's see what else we've got. You want to reach in there and grab whatever else is hidden, I guess.
And so, we got here, this meal comes with
two foil wrapped items here.
2 mystery items.
Red Sea meal.
Okay, so this appears to be a.
Is that a fucking big double burger? What the fuck, bro? With bacon?
It's,
Oh my
it's
God.
a double cheeseburger with bacon on it.
And what I've got here, I've got a Cajun wrap. I don't know if you see that, but actually it looks like there's
What?
it looks like someone took a fucking bite out of it before we even got to it. I don't know.
Well, fuck.
This one is also another. I don't know if you guys can see. This one is another non-vegetarian option. I'll be eating it anyway, but let's see. I'll take the first bite into this. The second bite into this, actually. This shit's growing on me. The FNC meal, it doesn't disappoint with those fucking surprises here.
Well, yeah, it's like a mystery gift from Pokemon.
What else is in there?
And so, obviously, the simpler items that we have in here, we've got just some fries and some bag of onion rings. It looks like.
Shit, bro.
And these, holy shit! There's still so much more in here.
What the fuck? Here, put that away for now because we don't want to eat everything at once. This is kind of like, this is insane what we've got here. So we've got a fucking onion ring that I'm about to eat. Let's hope it's okay. Oh, that's spectacular. It's phenomenal. Jesus, man. I don't know if a human could eat all of this. I don't know who they designed. Maybe they designed this meal for both of us, since it is like a double, Fox and the Clown meal.
Well, if you see what's still.
What? What's still in the bag?
Yes.
What the fuck? This is... Guys, what the hell is this? This is a... I don't know if you guys can see. This is a fucking egg roll from China Garden here. That is bizarre. What's even more... What the hell? They've given us And this is hard to get out of the bag. This is literally like taking up the entire bag. What the fuck? They gave us. Is this a fucking sweet and sour chicken with pork fried rice?
I'll set this aside. You want to like open that up and show them?
I guess I'm not gonna be able to eat all of this though. Like,
I bet you will.
no, like the fans know I don't have a
No,
big
the
stomach.
fans know that you fucking eat anything.
I already had dinner, guys. This is not. This is not something I'm going to be able to handle. Oh
Yeah.
my god, it's dripping! It's fucking dripping, dude. Look at this. Look at this, guys.
I think this is about $6.
Dude, the FNC meal for $6.
And it also comes with this egg roll and fortune cookie.
Actually, like, if you think about it, like, we compared the red chili sauce to the sweet and sour sauce, but we have a whole fucking tub of this sauce here,
That's
so
true.
I don't know how that's going to...
We've only got one tiny ass packet of this fucking knockoff sweet and sour sauce, but I mean this sauce is actually really good. So let's actually compare a chicken McNugget in the China Garden sweet and sour sauce.
Okay, so I'll have the sweet and sour. Or, yeah, I'll...
You compare that. You dip that in there.
Okay, so I'm gonna take one of these sweet and sour little nugs here to... in this sauce, this sweet and sour sauce.
We're sauce swapping right now. It's very similar.
In fact, if I did a blind taste test, do you think you would be able to tell the difference between the two sauces?
Well, obviously the sweet chili is more spicy,
It's true, yeah.
but like the base flavor is the same.
Let's take a gander at this actual official FNC meal sauce. Oh yeah. Oh no, that's leagues better. That is fucking eons. I mean, it could just be China Garden, but Jesus Christ. Okay. I feel like a single number doesn't encapsulate the whole fucking meal that we've just consumed here.
Given the fact that we had such little input, it's got to be at least a 9 out of 10.
I would give it, in terms of flavor, a 10 out of 10. I mean, you've got the Arby's.
There's a lot of flavor.
I mean, if you don't like one thing, there's something else for you. It's got the mystery gifts, so you don't know, you know, you have some variety there with every single meal that you buy. And it's got the fucking sweet and sour chicken. This has got to be the highlight of the meal here.
This is the base. This is the foundation
It really
of the
is.
entire meal.
It feels like... It really feels like a whole family meal. Like, I could feed a family of 4 with this meal. And that's why I'm giving it probably a 10 on 10, 11 on 10 in terms of quantity, because Jesus Christ.
And the thing about this meal is that a lot of our fans are actually college students, so they go and get this meal for only $6, and then they have food for the next couple days.
They're gonna be overwhelmed. In fact, we're probably contributing to the epidemic of obesity by just having this meal even be an option for people. There you have it, guys. FNC meal versus BTS meal. Leave in the comments what you think is the best meal. I mean, obviously we have our preferences, but Jesus. I mean, if you compare these fucking McNuggets here, these little
Let's
shits.
take a look at this. Let's do a nugget comparison. I'm gonna get the biggest nugget, which I guess is this one, compared to just an average, just an average nugget. This is
I wouldn't even
this
call
is
the
BTS. Oh shit.
I wouldn't even call the China Garden a nugget. I mean, it's more of a real ass like shit there that you got.
It's a hunk of meat. And this is the Fox the Clown. You know, you can turn this shit sideways, it doesn't change.
It's
The
true.
BTS meal fucking pencils out.
It's true. It does kind of pencil out, while ours is more kind of round. You know, more well-rounded, I would say.
Just like the entire Fox and the Clown.
I mean, and we didn't even touch on the burger, right?
We have not even touched the burger.
Guys, there is a whole fucking big. This is a fucking big double burger here that we've got. Jesus Christ! I think you'll save that for later. Clearly, they went above and beyond expectations. Gave us this.
Well, definitely. And another thing that's, I would say quite impressive is that guess who doesn't have a meal?
Who?
The Joe Rogan Experience.
It's true, the Joe Rogan Experience doesn't even have a meal. I mean, what would be in the Joe Rogan Experience meal? Fucking mushrooms? A bit of elk meat?
A mushroom burger.
A fucking portobello mushroom burger with hallucinogenics in the middle.
A large acid milkshake.
Fucking a nice elk meat nuggets on the side. You got fucking I don't know, man. The Joe Rogan burger or the Joe Rogan Experience, they need to step up their game if they want to keep up with the FNC.
Yeah, the McDonald's bag somewhere.
But yeah, guys, that's it for us with this meal comparison. Now, I guess we'll be transitioning into, I feel like we don't, or just to let you guys know, we don't actually hate the BTS meal. We actually like BTS, but
we don't like BTS. We like the BTS meal.
We like the BTS meal. We didn't mean to shit on them in such a disgusting and obliterating manner, but it just happened. It wasn't our
that's
fault.
what happens when you go up against the Fox and the Clown.
It could very well be, and that's just not what we meant, but it's what happened, It happens when you go up with the best.